mechanism that causes your body to burn fat cells for fuel. Okay. So when you put the X2O and the Focus Up in your system, the first thing, anybody go through a detox? When you first started, what happened? A little bit of a headache, maybe a little muscle ache, maybe a little bit of diarrhea, everything. So what's happening is that's those cells of your body cleaning out. Well, your brain is like Mikey. It looks down in there and says, I ain't eating that. And you ain't either. So your body won't process those fat cells. Well, when you get them cleaned up, your metabolism kicks back in. You start using fat cells for fuel. When you're using fat cells for fuel, your cravings go away. You don't want the popcorn at night. You don't want the fried stuff. You don't want all the stuff that you normally had. So the first week I lost 12 pounds. The only thing that I did different is I stopped drinking Diet Coke and started drinking X2O and Focus Up. And I didn't drink any water before that. I would brush my teeth in the morning and do my best not to swallow any water. I drank no water. I started my day the first thing in the morning, had a can of diet soda, and I drank that before I took a shower, brushed my teeth, and then I had a cup that I would fill up with ice and fill it up with diet soda. That's all I drank. I remember when we met, Vincent, you got out and you walked up and this puzzled look was on his face. And for about 15 minutes I didn't tell him, because he was looking for this guy right here. Because he recognized my voice on the phone, and I was just a few miles from his house, and we sat down at a pizza place and was visiting. And finally I said, is this the guy you were looking for? He said, man. He said, how did you lose all that weight? And that was the impressive thing about this company, because you get up with all kinds of things. And you said, I want to try it. In a few days, it worked for you. So guys, here's the thing. The first week I lost 12 pounds. The first month I lost 29 pounds on the X2O and the Focus Up by itself. JD lost 20 pounds the first month. After the first month, we started him on the Metabolize program. And the challenge pack, the Metabolize challenge pack, it's got the AM Extra. That's the one I recommend. The item number for that is 1441. It's $199. It gives you a tub of chocolate and vanilla shake. My personal favorite is to take a scoop of each, and you don't put it in a blender. You never mix fruit with it. Write that down. Don't mix no fruit with it. You can't put protein and fruit together. Your body don't digest the fruit and the protein at the same time. There's a different process to digest fruit that digests protein. Talk to a lady at the home office that's answering the phone. She said, I've been trying to use a product. I said, how you doing? She said, well, I've been mixing some strawberries with it. I said, stop it. Wow. Don't mix no strawberries with it. What it does, it just makes gas. All right, just plain and day. Yep. It don't digest it. You're not going to lose weight. You got to, and you don't need to put it in a blender. Raw, whey, isolate protein, don't put that in the blender because it chops it up and makes it taste bad.
Yeah, foams it up.
It foams it up. So what you do is you get you one of the blender bottles. The company sells them now, like we got right there, and it's got a little blender ball in the bottom. Yeah. And put about half of your cup of ice, and then put a X2O water that'll cover that ice about an inch. Put 2 scoops of the shake. I put a scoop of chocolate, a scoop of vanilla, shake it up, let it set for just a few minutes, and shake it up again. And guys, I've done that for 5 years. I have a shake every day. My dad's doing 2 or 3 shakes a day. Dad's lost 20 pounds. But guys, very important along with that is the AM Extra. 2 of them in the morning. Yes. There you go. Yep. Linda, how much weight you lost, Linda?
Well, right now it's 60.
60 pounds, guys. It's amazing. Okay, assimilator. Every single person in the room needs to carry a assimilator with you at all times. Anytime you put anything in your mouth to eat, you need an assimilator. Guys, that's a digestive enzyme. As we get older, our body loses its ability to digest our food. That starts in our stomach. That works in the stomach. I thought, well, I'm taking probiotic. Probiotics, something different. Probiotics work at the other end of the system, in the large intestines. You need that. but that's not where the digestive starts. So if you're getting digested protein, your body's satisfied, your craving's satisfied, it's building lean muscle mass. Doesn't feel that. I don't work out.
Yeah.
But the X2O and the Focus Up and the protein will cause you to build lean muscle mass. As you build lean muscle mass takes weight. It takes food to feed those muscles. So guys, in 6 months, I lost 100 pounds, and in 7.5 months, I lost 120 pounds. And I'm probably about 15 pounds heavier than I was at my lowest, but I've put on muscle mass. Have to have my clothes tailored now. Have to go and have measured because you know, they don't have it off the rack. I mean, it's big up here, lean at the waist. I was wearing a size 48 pants, and it should have been a 50. I was indecent. But these are not that indecent. These are 36. I was wearing a 46 jacket. I now wear a 48, 40. I have to tailor a 48. So it has. What size is that coat?
It's too big for you. I'm gonna tell y'all something about Ronnie though. When we first started, CJ Ben, you'll remember this. You remember he was doing meetings for us, and Ronnie would literally walk away, and his pants were they were too big that they were tied up. Am I lying? Because CJ said, well, hell, I know he lost the weight. Look at his pants.
But guys, that's the system. And if you'll be consistent, if you'll start that program, do the rapid program where you drink 4 shakes a day and eat 1 meal. You're gonna change some salad dressings from like something that's got high fat in it to like a vinaigrette or vinegar and oil. Make a few adjustments, and I'll be glad to personally coach anybody that you bring to the table. I'll get them on a call. I've got a video of how we did it. I'll walk them through some little things because this is like our body's like a fine engine, and you tune it up right, it'll work right, and it'll do what it's supposed to do.
Do this for me. Get that video to me, or even if you need to record another one. But if you got one that does what you just did, we're gonna use it.
Well, we're in the process of making an updated one.
Okay.
But I'll get it to you.
Go on and get that done now.
Yeah. But guys, that's it. And I mean, somebody said, well, weight loss don't work for people over 50. That's not right. People over 50 are more acidic. Yes. Somebody said, well, it don't work for Spanish people. No, Spanish people fry everything. I mean, it don't work. Somebody said, well, it don't work for African Americans. That's not right. Look at Linda. Guys, this system, look at Anthony. This system will work for everybody. It's about a lifestyle change, 1 degree at a time. And if you change 1 degree at a time, you'll change your destination as you go down the road greatly. So I'm excited. Karen's talked about it yesterday. She said, I'm losing weight, didn't intend to. So that's amazing. Thank you, Denson.